Hi, my name is Marquis Stevens, and today I'm going to show you how you can use Photoshop to create a magazine cover. Throughout the tutorial, you'll learn how to use a variety of tools that will help you make your magazine cover or any other projects such as business cards, advertisements, logos, photo editing, etc. First, you go to File, Open, and then you select your image. First, we're going to crop this image, but before we do that, we have to change the image into RGB color mode. And to do this, you go to Image, Mode, RGB Color. Now we're going to use the lasso tool to the left to crop out the background so we can have only the image of the player. Once you have the portion of the image selected you want to crop out, you press delete. Now we have an image of just Brandon Trish. In order to crop close to Brandon Trish's body, we are going to use the background eraser tool, which is also in the toolbar to the left, and just erase away the parts of the image we don't want. We are now going to resize the image by going to Edit, Transform, Scale. Now right click the corner of the image to resize. And then press enter to apply. Now to create a background for the magazine cover, we're going to add a new layer, which is the button in the bottom right corner. Now click the gradient tool so we're able to have a black and white background that contrasts evenly. To use this tool, right click and drag the mouse. Once you let go, you'll notice a background that appears. To add the drop shadow to the image, we first have to duplicate the layer by right clicking menu button for the layers and then selecting duplicate layer. Now we fill the new layer by pressing Command Shift Delete, and as the shadow come up we're going to add a blur, and we're going to do this by going to the filter, blur, Gaussian blur, and we'll set the radius to be 4 pixels. Now we're going to move the copy layer slightly to the right. Once this is done, take layer 0 and move it on top of the copy layer, creating a shadow behind the player. Now to add text, click the type tool and place it in the area you want the text to be. We're going to change the font to Stencil STD, and we're going to make it 30-point font. Then we're going to type the title of the magazine cover, which is College Hoops. We're going to change the color of the font to white. To create an outline for the text, hold Command and click the text layer. Then go to Select, Modify, Expand, and we're going to expand by 4. The larger you expand, the bigger the outline will be. Make sure the text layer is highlighted and add a new layer, and use the paint bucket tool. Click the color to select the color of your choice. We're going to choose orange. And once you have selected the color, you are going to use the paint bucket tool to fill in the letters that you selected. Now once you've done this, you drag the College Hoops layer on top of layer 2. And now you have your border. Hit Command Deselect to deselect the letters. We're going to use the type tool to add more text. to add a barcode. I'm going to open the image, then copy the barcode by pressing Command A. A dotted outline around the barcode should appear, and then copy the image to the clipboard by pressing Command C. Then once you do that, go back to the original magazine cover and press Command V, and your image should appear. To resize it, press Edit Transform Scale like we did earlier. Now that we're done, I hope that you learned the basic tools used to make a magazine cover. And here is our final product, a basic example of